as you can see, we have the July VIP box. And I have ordered a few bits. I have got another order coming, but I'll do a separate video for that one. So this is from Sparkle Supplies, UK small business. She does ship internationally, everything apart from her foil gel for obvious reasons. There are all of her socials, so follow her on Instagram, TikTok. There's a group on Facebook, and then you've got her email and contact details there as well. Lorraine is the sweetest ever. 5 stars on Trustpilot, and you can go over and find out for yourself what everybody has to say. Right, let me just, I've got my Phoenix back out. I missed him. Oh, I'm setting off my light. So this is the VIP box. So the VIP box, if you're new to Sparkle Supplies, is like a monthly mystery box. But it's products that won't be released for general sale for 2 months, so you get hold of them 2 months early. Obviously you've got no idea what's coming, so it's a nice little treat. It costs £12.99, but you can use my discount code if I can find the bloody thing, and that will get you 15% off, which is Phoenix 15. So I'll leave that up there. So you can subscribe using the code as well, or you can buy it monthly. So it's up to you. I generally go on and I'll get it each month, and I'll add a few bits, so I always get a few extras as well. So that comes with the VIP box. Whatever you order at the same time as the VIP box will come with it, and they get posted out around the 7th of each month. So that's for July. So I'm going to go into the little few bits that I bought. So first of all, I got some of these. I have the pink and orange, yeah. So I've already got raspberry soda and orange soda, which are these, and I love them, and I think they're just perfect for this time of the year, so I got the rest of them. So I've got lime, lemon and blueberry. How cute are those little bags, please? I absolutely love them. So let me get the price list out for you. They are £2.49 each, and you get 3 grams. They're all that small size, which is just perfect. I find, you know, summer or holiday nails, people don't necessarily want really long ones with loads and loads of bling on them, and these are just like the perfect size. So I wanted to get the other colours. I should have topped up on my orange and thinking, but I didn't. Now we've had a spillage in this one, so. And I got some more pigments. And that one's popped. Well, not too much. Right, let me just. So the pigments are, I think they're brilliant. So the pigments, you can use them, like you can mix them, you can push them into the tacky layer of a gel polish, so that they're a lot like a chrome, but they don't give you the mirror finish. And I'm working my way to collecting all of Lorraine's pigments because I really like them. And so I got some of these. Now the pigments are £2.99. Just give that a little wipe over. Oh god. I don't want to wipe too much because I don't want to take the sticker off. So this one's called Bermuda. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that stunning? I will swatch these for you. And then we've got scarlet pigment. Beautiful. And almond. I know there's a lot of like your beige, your nudes and your browns, your creams and that, and I just thought that is absolutely stunning. So you can put these into, and they're $2.99 each, yeah. So you can put these into the tacky layer, or you can rub them on like a chrome and get like a shimmer, like a coloured, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to get some swatch sticks, and I'm going to do paint 3 white, and then I'm just going to push the pigment into the tacky layer so you can see the colours. Honestly, they're stunning, absolutely stunning, and you get loads in the tub. They make gorgeous backgrounds, you know, if you're going over with foil or stickers or painting, anything, or even just on their own. So what I generally do is whatever I'm putting them into, I'll do it, I don't know, shall I I'll fully cure. I'll cure the gel for 60 seconds. And then I'll do that, so I'll be right back. Right, so these have been cured. Let's start with the, what was it, almond. Just get a little bit on. So you can use a brush to put them on and like push them in, or you can use one of these applicators. I'm just using one of these because it's easier for the full cover, and then just burnish that in. And how pretty is that? And then you've got that gorgeous shimmer on there as well. So let's just give it a little dust off. So that's almond. And then this Bermuda. Oh crap, I've got it all over the bloody ones below. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? So just sort of press a load on to get all the white background covered, and then rub it in. So you could use these for like, if you've got like a sticky stamping polish, you could use them for that. I mean, look at that. Or you could do them over the actual colour. You know, if you had a gel polish that sort of matched, the colour would really pop. And then this is the scarlet. Oh, this is going to be so nice, with a bit of almond in it, as you do. And obviously I'm doing these over a white background, so it's going to lighten them a little bit. But it's just something different to, you know, having the chrome, and that's pretty. So if you put that over a darker red, that would be absolutely stunning. Oh, here we go, she's off. Let's because there's seagulls or something outside, but look how pretty that is. Mabel, come on, love. Not today. Gorgeous. They are gorgeous. So I'm going to put the lid on that before I sneeze into it. I'm just going to base coat and top coat these and let her get out of the system. Right, okay, so they're curing. I base coated them first because I have a base coat which I use for going over glitters, pigments and chromes. And here is the VIP box. The lollipop, which my daughter loves, and so it's always a race to get to it. And obviously if you choke on it, it's not Lorraine's fault, you just ate it too fast. Right, so VIP boxes are £12.99, and then obviously 15% off with my code. What you get in them will be worth more than £12.99 with its general release prices, website prices. I can't even speak today. So these ones in here are going to be available on the 10th of September, and this box would be £13.24 if you bought it individually. And here are the 3 pigments. I need to swatch all of the others so I can get a grasp of the colours. But there they are. Aren't they pretty? And that's just literally put into the tacky layer of a white gel polish and then base coated and top coated. Stunning. Love them. Right, I am going to start with the foil. Look at that. Oh, she's doing me head in. Cracked cyan, which will be 99. One sec. Right, I've just put some fresh millet seed in, so hopefully should keep them occupied. So the foils are always a metre long and no more than 99p. I mean, she has some on there for even a lot cheaper. But a lot, I mean, look at that. And it's one of those with the silver backs on, so that's going to transfer amazing. So today I'm doing this. Famous last words, wasn't it? I'm doing the same as I did last month with the VIP box. Me and Tracey, we're gonna, I don't know, try and pull something together with what we've got. Obviously we don't know what's coming, and we'll probably both come up with something different. I need to get me glitter pots, and we have a couple of these. So we have, Rarjsm Luster Dust. Oh, so this is going to be £2.99. So this is a pig. Oh my days! Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna have to play with that definitely. And iceberg strands. I know Tracey doesn't like strands. This is £2.29. Oh wow. Oh, they're so pretty. Swear to God, that bird. The bird. Right. She knows I'm talking about her as well. So let me get some glitter pots. In there. Okay, so glitter number 1. Ooh, hello. Hello. So this one is called Fever. Oh, look at that. And this will be £1.99. I'm just going to take the name of it off and put it on the bottom. I'm glad I put this down. And I haven't hoovered yet today. Normally I always like get up and I hoover and then sparkles comes and they end up with glitter everywhere, but I haven't today. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. And that's a really nice fine one as well. Oh my god, that's stunning. Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. Me loves them. I love anything that's shiny. Anything. Right, next we have, oh, Sea Gem. Oh, this one looks nice. Oh, I love that. Oh, so we've got some like clear and silver iridescent in there. Is it clear? Yeah, like transparency. So put me sticker on. I might have to switch my fan on. I do apologise. Because obviously I can't have the door open because the bird can hear the bloody seagulls and that's what she's screaming at. So there's that one. So Sea Gem, look at that. So we've got white dots in there. Oh, that is so pretty. Super pretty. It's got a nice deep blue glitter in there as well. So I'm putting the lids on these. I don't want to leave them open because I will knock them. I'm as clumsy as anything. And then this one, what's this one called? Constant. Oh, Sea Gem glitter is $1.99. Ooh, look at that. This was called Constance and this one will be $2.99. I think these VIP boxes are just an absolutely fantastic way to build up your glitters and stuff. And it's a nice treat for yourself as well because like I say, you don't know what's coming. Lorraine does find the most amazing goodies though. And sometimes you get gems in them, chromes, and you just never know what you're gonna get. Try my best to get as much of this in because it's going everywhere. Right. That is so pretty. And a nice small glitter as well, so you could easily do like a nice full cover with that. Oh, so what are we gonna do? Well, let me figure it out. Let me get rid of all this excess glitter, get some tips ready, and I'll be back with you. Right, so 5 tips, primed and base coated. So I think I'm going to be using the foil and these strands because I think they go quite nice together, but I want to introduce like this as well and this, because this glitter's basically got, it's got like the blue, the purple and pink and all of it in, and this is just stunning. So and then I'm just going to go from there. I don't know. I was going to use that, but I think the blue's too dark. I don't know. I could do 5 different nails that aren't a set. But this way we're going to be able to see the things in action. So I've got this. Yeah, cyan. I think that's the closest I've got that will go. Yeah. And I'm going to do this on do this on 2. And then I'm going to do the, should I do it on 2? Because I'm going to do a full foil with that. No, I'll just do 1. And I'll just do the 1 coat as well. So that's going to be a full foil. And then I've got this purple grape jelly, number 88 from Varnail. And I'm going to use this as the base for rubbing in that pigment. So I'll do this on the ring finger. It's a gorgeous, like, creamy, jelly, syrupy, whatever colour. I love this colour. So I hope everybody's okay. And again, I will link Tracey's channel below. So you can go and check out whatever Tracey comes up with, because they're both very, very different. Right, okay. So I'm going to take off the inhibition layer of that. And get my Sparkle Supplies foil gel, which is HEMA free, vegan and cruelty free. And if you're in the UK and you're looking for a good foil gel, 100% I recommend this. It's a game changer. If you're not in the UK, obviously because Lorraine can't ship this internationally, I'd recommend Born Pretty. That one's really good. Both really affordable. So we'll put that in for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to get this. Try not to spill it everywhere. That is just gorgeous. There was a lot of purple in the last box as well, so I was like, oh, purple. And this is just amazeballs. That is stunning. You know, you could just like level up any of your gel polishes or whatever, do you know what I mean? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just give it a little dust off with me little brush. Get as many loose bits off as possible. Oh, it's stunning. I've just got this little base coat for going over glitters and that. And there you can really see. Oh my god, I love that stuff. Oh, oh, me love. I get far too excited about glitter, you know. Far too excited, it's weird. But I love it. And I'm not apologising. Okay, right. Foil with gloves on is just a friggin' nightmare. So I'm going to chop a little bit of this off, and I might use it on other bits as well. Just going to put you over there so you don't annoy the crap out of me. Okay. And let's just whack it on. Whack it on. It's coming loose already. I haven't got around the edges yet, chill. Holding it in place while I make sure I've got as far around the edges as I possibly can. They always transfer so nice, these ones with the silver sort of backing on the foil. And just press that on there. My goodness me, that is stunning, isn't it? Oh, that is beautiful. So if this was press-ons or it was on a person's nails, go round with a little file around the edges to put like a very small sort of lip there. So when we go over with the base coat, it's got something to stick to. Otherwise you'll end up with it'll start chipping and peeling, but these are just practice tips, so I'm not doing that today. So I'm just going over with the base coat now just to seal that on. So whatever I decide to go on the top with, if I need to take it off, the foil is protected. How pretty is that? Oh, the sparkle. Okay, so we've got one purple, one blue. Now what do we do? Let's do a couple of nudes. I've got Stranger from Vettsy. So I'll do these. That's the nude. It's a really pretty nude, this. So yeah, I'll do 2 coats of that. I will. That's pointer, and then on the little, I'll do a milky white. Yeah, so I'll do a milky white, and then at least then we've got a background for something, whatever we decide. There's that. So I'm going to cure that. In fact, that Bermuda pigment will look lovely. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 coats on those 3 that I've just put in, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so over that jelly white, milky white, I ended up putting a coat of the blue, the same blue that I put on there, and they've had 2 coats. So on this I'm going to use that Bermuda pigment that I got. Let's see what this looks like over like a bluey colour similar. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my. Oh, it's pretty. So pretty. I think I'm losing like my marbles a bit today. Filming this the day before we go to view the house. This video is going to probably come out after I've been to view the house. So the whole thing is just like building my anxiety up. So I'm losing the plot. But look at that. My God, it's gorgeous. So that was that Bermuda pigment that I bought separately that didn't come in the VIP box. So that one's available now on the website. And that was $2.99. All the pigments are $2.99. And then we get to see all the shimmer come to life when you base coat. Just stunning. Okay, so I'll leave those there for now. So we've got the thumb and the middle, and I want to try and get, don't know whether, I mean that one's got, I don't know. I don't know. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to take off the tacky layer from the two of them. And then, so that's pointer and ring, so I want something in the middle that's going to tie those two together. So let me grab this base coat again. And I'll do something halfway. So I've just put some wet base coat halfway. Oh, I swear it's hormones, you know. Oh, got all glitter stuck to my little tray, but we'll deal with that. Now I want these blue strands. Oh, they're so pretty. Don't know why I've got that. Oh, for the other one. Yeah, it's alright. Talking to myself. I just think these are going to give like such a cool effect. And be super sparkly as well. They're amazing. And like I say, I know Tracey's going to see she doesn't like strands. So just make sure they're like pushed in. I've got some covering all of it. Try and get them as flat as possible. I mean, you can top coat and buff anyway, so I don't have to worry too much. Mabel, we had a lovely like 5 minutes of peace and quiet. Honestly, everything sets her off. If you've got police sirens, whether they're on the telly or they're outside. How pretty that is. Car alarms. Oh my God, that is just everything. Everything. Yeah, car alarm set her off. And she sounds like a sudden car alarm. She's a pain, but I love her in her quirky little ways. And this one I'm going to do at the top at an angle. With, I don't know whether which one's going to be, I'm just going to go with this one because this one's got, oh, it's just so, everything's just blooming pretty, isn't it? Tap any loose bits off and get them everywhere. Press them in so we don't have them sticking over the edge. Just a little bit flat. And look at that. So give that a zap. That is so pretty, and I want to, I don't know, but if I do that, let's do it. So now I'm just going to go all the way up. These are probably not going to be like a set as such, but you can see the sparkles. So again, just pushing it so it doesn't stick over the sides. Push it down. You got like a double sparkle there. Love that. Love that. Oh my god, I am sparkling like a Christmas tree. And then at the bottom of this one, oh goodness me, I'm going to go over with base coat to seal it in. Let me dust off any loose bits. So I'm going to seal it in with this base coat, which is practically empty. It's probably ready to go. It was only a little bottle that I was just trying to get through. So just seal it all in. And then whatever I go over with next, I'm not going to get no loose bits of glitter. So I'll do the same on the other one and be right back. Okay, so I top coated and gave them a little buff. So they're all nice and smooth. Like so. And okay, the next question is, what are we going to do? So I've got some stickers out. These came in large sticker pack, I think it was, from Sparkle Supplies, and they were all like this holographic silvery. There was hearts and stars, and I've got flowers So I'm just going to use these because I think these would look really nice with those colours in the background. So over the ones that have got the base coat, I'm going to take off that tacky layer from it. Funky noise. I'm just so sad, aren't I? And I'm going to put some flowers and bits and bobs. I love these ones. I want something that's a bit more. Yeah, let's do these leaves. So yeah, Lorraine does all sorts of things. It's not just glitters and stuff like that. And this has got to be the most random thing ever, but I think the colours are just stunning. Absolutely stunning. And then the ring finger. Why is it such a hard thing when it comes to choosing a sticker off a sticker sheet? Does anybody else find that? You know, when you get these with it just got loads of different types on, my head just explodes. Oh, we've got a little leaf on there as well. Yeah, I've got another little order on its way from Sparkles. I've ordered a bit of everything because I wanted you to see all the different things that she has. It looks cute because she does have so much stuff. I need a flower of some sort for this one. Do I? No, I'll leave that one a second. And then the little finger. I'll just do one of these long ones. Keep checking my phone. My phone's blooming keeps overheating. Which we do not need right now. Okay. Right, I'm going to coat these with base coat to seal those stickers on, which will also help smooth them out for when we get to the top coat as well. They're not very raised or anything, these ones, but it's just that added layer, isn't it? And I'm excited to sit down and have a play with these colours to make some press-ons. But I think they're going to need a little bit more planning. Maybe. Okay, so they're base coated, so them stickers are sealed on. Now for these two, I'm going to foil gel them. Because I think I'm going to put a foil over the top of that glitter. I think. You know, like, I'll show you. I don't know how to describe it. really pretty. Really pretty. Those glitters are just, they were so nice and easy to encapsulate. I love them when they come in that size or the fine. Just a little buff over the top for any random ones. And they were good. So I'm just going to cure these. I'll grab the foil and then I'll be back with you. Right, so the foil I want to put over is called Flower Hollow. And this is another sparkles one. And I think they're pretty much the same sort of flowers of what's on those stickers. There's the end. You can see them. Super flipping shiny. I love it. So you could, with this one being on a transparent background, you could cut out the little flowers and stick them on if you wanted to. I'm just gonna manage to get that one back in. Make sure I get it the right way this time. Flatten it out. Now obviously nails are curved, so don't worry too much if you get a crease. Just press down where you can, lift back up and then press it down again so you can get it round and it will just stick back down. I mean, have I got that the right way? Yeah, we have. Oh, bloody hell. Do you know, these ones with the transparent backgrounds, you know, like lace foils and stuff, just lately, I keep putting them on bloody backwards. And then I'm sitting here just rubbing, minding my own business, probably chattering a load of crap. And then I try to take it off and nothing's there. And I'm like, But we're good to go. Swear honestly, like, being of the age that I am and hitting bloody perimenopause is hard. It's like brain cells kind of die off. It's like when you have a kid, you know, and your hormones are just all out of whack and they say you've got baby brain. It's true. It really is a thing. I think I was just sort of like a walking zombie after I had Emma. Oh, double sparkly. Love that. And then on this one I seen, which one was it? That one. Seen that. Like that. It's pretty. Foil gel is another tactic as well for putting stickers on, because obviously it gives you that really sticky surface. But you've got to make sure you get them on where you want them, because it's not easy to get them back off again once you put them down, if at all. So I'm just going to do that over there, over that line where it comes down with the glitter. And then the overhang bits, I get these scissors, the little cuticle scissors. I don't really like using them on cuticles, even when I was working on clients, but I like them for being able to trim the excess off stickers. So these are my sticker scissors. And now I've got a bit of stickers. Where did the other bit go? Oh, it's stuck. Whatever. Don't even know where the other bit went. Oh, it's there. back on the sheet because it's a pretty bit as well. Oh, shall I do that? Hang on. So we go. And there's that one. Right, so I'm gonna top coat and then I will be back. Okay. And there's the nails all together. Definitely not a set, but just those glitters, gorgeous. The foil is stunning, and that pigment, Rarjsm Luster Dust. Oh my god, I'm in love. So obviously all of these that are used for the VIP box will be available 10th of September. But there is always so much on there, and I've got more stuff that's coming which is obviously available now. And I used that Bermuda pigment which I got today. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's them over a white gel polish, but you can see the colour difference. Obviously I put that over the blue, and it's totally transformed it. So imagine putting these over the red and that over a nice beige. It just gives you that gorgeous shimmer. Or you can mix these with mixing gel and then paint them on, draw lines with them, put them into like a sticky stamping polish and do different designs. You can blend them, all sorts of things. I truly really think they are fantastic little products. And me top up, well not top up, but the rest of the set of the neon little gems. I love those little bags. They are just the most cutest things ever. So I'm going to be sorting my gems, and I might go through and swatch all of my pigments and like so I can see, but then again I know what they all are anyway. So that was the VIP box from Sparkle Supplies. There's my discount code. Don't forget to give that a use and save yourself some money. There's the website there. It's always linked in my description, and my discount code is there as well. Definitely head over, check her out. And like I say, if you get the subscription box, you don't have to subscribe, you can just buy it each month, which is $12.99, and then you get 15% off. And anything that you order at the same time as it will come with the VIP box. So if the August box is up, that won't be sent out until the 7th, around the 7th of August. So be aware of that. So if you want the stuff, like other bits, straight away, then you'd have to do 2 separate orders. But yeah. But my discount code works across everything on the website. I've got a playlist, which is where this video will be, of multitude of hauls from Sparkle Supplies. She does curated boxes, you know, of colours. There's red and silver, blue and green, black and gold. Is it pink and purple? Something like that. And they are so worth the money with the stuff that you get in them. They're like little mystery boxes. They come beautifully packaged, even for a gift for somebody. I'd love that. Although I'm starting to get to the point where I do have quite a bit, but nowhere near as much as Tracey. So Tracey will be linked in the description, so go check out her channel and subscribe if you're not. She's got a few videos up of all of her gems and glitters and everything from Sparkles. she pretty much has everything that Lorraine has to offer. So if you want to check that out, go and check her channel and her videos of all of those, so you can see all the goodies there as well. I'm probably waffling a little bit now, but anyway, yeah, so there's the nails. Tracey's will be a lot better, I can guarantee, but I've shown you how pretty and sparkly everything is, and I love blue and purple together anyway. So in this one it was Sea Gem, which is gorgeous blue white iridescence, stunning, and Constance, which is the one that I used on that nail and that one, which has just got all the colours in, and it's lovely and small, so it was easy to encapsulate as well. Come on, come on. And then this one's called Fever. I didn't use this one, but it is really pretty, and that's even more fine. It's just stunning. Full nail of that, it'd just be absolutely amazing. I think you'd probably be able to burnish that one into this tacky layer. Iceberg strands, love them. I use them at the bottom of the middle nail. Super sparkly, and again easy to encapsulate, and they are really pretty. And then this pigment, Rarjsm Luster Dust, which is just gorgeous. Look at it. Gorgeous. Let me know if you'd like a full video, because I've got a few of Lorraine's pigments now, and I'm writing them all down, and I eventually will get every single one that she has, because I really do like them. So if you want me to do a video and we can just play on different things to do with pigments, I'll use all of Lorraine's pigments, and then I've got like neon pigments and things like that, so we'll just check, see what different things we can do with them. So it's not necessarily going to be a tutorial, it'll just be me going, shall we do that? Shall we do that? I don't know. If that's what you're interested in, let me know down below. And yeah, that is it from me. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to go and clear the glitter up. I mean, I'm sparkling my carpet, because me mat, I just shake the glitter off onto the carpet. It makes me laugh, because my fella in the morning, when he's putting his shoes on to go to work, he doesn't want to sit on the couch to do it, because he's in a suit and he doesn't want dog hairs, you know, fair do. So he sits at my desk and there's always glitter around on the carpet. I do hoover, like, but you know, I'm always doing nails and I'm always messing with glitter. So he's putting his shoes on, and he always ends up with flipping glitter all in his socks and between his toes. It's funny. At least he gets sparkles when he's at work. But yeah, I'm going now. I love you lots, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.